I go by Inspiring Mike. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself. Try to bring you all the way from my past to where I'm currently at in my life. I'll speak on this word transition. You don't know what transition means. It's the process of moving from one state to another. And that's basically my life on how I got here today to speak to y'all. First of all, I want to say I'm no different from y'all. I'm no different. Some of the things I'm gonna say you probably can relate to, some you not. But before it's all over, you're gonna relate to some I said. Dropped out of school, 9th grade. Started getting high, selling drugs in school. Started using drugs. Getting locked up. Get out, get locked back up again. Started robbing. Overdosed a couple times. 2003, that was the time where I caught my scratch. October 2003, I got convicted of 2 armed robberies. Sentenced to 17 years in prison. Came home 2018. 2003. Been home now 14 months. Came out with the attitude, first of all, came home to a halfway house. Didn't have nobody wanted to set me and my family for them to come stay with them. So I had to go to a transitional home, okay? Didn't have nothing. I'm talking about nothing, real talk. So what I did, came home and I attacked them resources. Fellas. OER, I started networking. I started doing volunteer work at probation and parole, so I passing out tours or whatever. Started going to events, cut into Letitia right here. She became my new plug. And we all know what the plug is. My plug before I got locked up was the person I was scoring my work from or scoring my product from. That was my plug before I got locked up, okay? When I came home, my plug became OER, Letitia, Tanika. Them new plugs. Them plugs now, they're gonna keep you out here. Them other plugs ain't gonna do nothing but get you back incarcerated. So I started hitting the ground, free smoking, did motivation, started doing a little speaking, continued to do it. Took that can't word off my vocabulary and what I'm not gonna do, what I won't do, and did what I had to do to stay out here, you know what I'm saying, and be successful out here. And that was catching the bus, because I didn't have no car. I wasn't gonna get locked back up for driving after doing 15 years. So I caught the bus, walked, rode the bike, started off with $8 an hour. A lot of people say they're not working for $8 an hour. Start off with $8 an hour, part-time, going to meetings, like 3 times a week. What else I did? Let me go back. Started, went to full-time. Got a $1 raise, $9 an hour. Had to leave my groups because I got to work full-time because I got to get my own place, okay? So my time was up in the transitional home. I started full-time working, and from there I had to get a room. Started with a rooming house. Okay, stayed there for like 90 days. Saved my money from my job. Saved my money. Cut off a lot of people. We got to cut off a lot of people, brothers, sisters. We got to cut off a lot of people. I'm telling you, because everybody you think they want the best for you, they not. They don't want the best for you. You got to cut them off. You know what I mean? A lot of us fear of cutting people off because we worry about what they gonna say about us, how they gonna feel about us, and what they gonna think about us. But at the end of the day, it's about you. And you gotta do what you gotta do to stay out here and be successful. Because when you get back down that jail, them same ones you was hanging with, And y'all know just as well as I know, they ain't gonna do nothing for you, man. Straight up. I guarantee, for each one of y'all in here, I guarantee that you got more females coming to see you or you calling than them homeboys. I bet any amount of money. Cause them dudes gonna disappear and they gonna go on with their life. So you really gotta, you know what I'm saying, start be selfish. You gotta be selfish with your life, you gotta be selfish with your recovery. You know what I'm saying? Now, through all that going on, like I said, I've been home 14 months. Came home, no credit. I got excellent credit now. I got my own apartment in my name. Okay. I started out working part-time in a bank. Now I remind you, I went for 2 armed robberies. I went for 2 armed robberies, fellas. I remind you, I came home and got a job in a bank down the hill, BB&T, with 2 twin towers. They gave me the keys to the bank. I got 2 armed robberies, fellas. I ain't talking about nobody going in there with me. I'm talking about, I was going there by myself, opening this bank and closing it, man. And that's word on everything. So don't tell me, you know what I'm saying, that God don't open up doors. And just this week, just passed, I just left BB&T and I got on with the city. So don't tell me, God opened up doors for each one of them. This ain't permanent, you know what I'm saying? This is not permanent, this is temporary, but it's what you make of it, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate y'all coming out here tonight. It's cold, because I walked here. I worked in the cold for 8 hours, first of all. Went home, changed clothes, and I walked here. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like somebody in here need to hear my message. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know that I care about you. I ain't getting paid for doing this or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to see you genuine. I had to take the same step I did for to get your life together. You know what I'm saying? You out here now, make the best of it. I know you got families. How many of y'all got kids? You know what I'm saying? They watching, man. Believe me, they watching. And, you know, when I came home, when I left, my children was little children. When I came home, all of them was grown, and I was a granddaddy. You know what I'm saying? So, make the best of what you got out here, your life, man. And don't just tell them what to do, but show them. Because they watching, you know what I'm saying? And you don't want them to go through what you've been through, and I damn sure don't want to go through what I've been through. I don't even want y'all to go through what I've been through to get my life together. But everything happened for a reason too. You know what I'm saying? So take advantage of this opportunity. Mr. Nika, that's a resource. That's a plug.
Mr. Sims, resource plug.
Mr. Sims. These plugs, these are new plugs. I'm your plug. I'm a new plug, straight up. I'm talking about, I'm with a Better Day Than Yesterday organization. This is the founder right here, Letitia. What we do is we work with the children that has parents that's incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? Or children that parents been divorced. They're not together, you know what I'm saying? We mentor them. You know, I'm a mentor. I'm a coordinator. You know what I'm saying? We got a bike program called Build a Bike. We just partnered with VCU. You know what I'm saying? If you got children, they're interested, sign them up. I get the information. I brought some flyers with me. We come pick them up. They help build the bike. We help them build the bike, but they hands-on. They build the bike themselves too. It's an 8-week course. At the end of the course, they get the bike.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but you got an age. It's an age now.
From 6th grade to 6th to 12th grade. 6th to 12th grade. But it's also
11. We have 11. It depends on our height.
Yeah, man, 800. My oldest son, 19.
But there's also another friend of mine got another group. What's the name of that group?
Broken Man Foundation.
Broken Man Foundation. Now this group right here They teachers, and we looking for mentors too. If anyone interested, we looking for mentors. They teach guys how to treat women, how to tie a tie, how to change tires, how to change oil, you know what I'm saying? Put a chair out for the young lady, open the door for the young lady, teach them how to be a young man, how to be a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? We're looking for mentors. So that starts February 6th. Address, I can get it to you when we finish. But we need you guys. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes a village to raise a child. You know what I'm saying? And the more, the merrier. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even know how to tie a tie. I'm just keeping it real with you. But I'm going to that program to be a volunteer and mentor. But at the same time, I'm going to learn something myself. I'm going to learn how to tie a tie. But that's something I never did. So just take into consideration, guys. And I appreciate your time tonight. And I appreciate Tanika inviting me to come speak to you. You got any questions? Flo.
I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do, I got 20 hours of community service to do. Can I do them with y'all?
Boom, I can give you, you know what? I'm glad you brought that up. Yes, you can. I'm gonna speak on the community service thing too, in case you don't know him. I'm doing community service. Matter of fact, let me back up a little bit. I'm on probation too, right now as I speak. I'm on probation, so I'm no different from you. I'm still on probation, but my PO just wrote the judge to give me release. But I'm on probation just like all y'all. And about that community service thing, now I'm gonna tell you what you can do if y'all don't know. He spoke on it, so I think he know. You can get your fines commuted over to doing community service. You can do them at any nonprofit organization, Salvation Army Boys Club, Salvation Army, Boys and Girls Club, and you don't have to pay your fines, you can just work it off. Now what you gotta do is go to the clerk's office in John Marshall Court. You're right around the corner from it, or right across the street from it. You know, you're right across the street from it. Go over to the clerk's office, you gotta have your ID, put up your case number, and tell them that you want to go in front of the judge to get your fines commuted over to doing community service so you don't have to pay out your pocket. So I'm telling you now, that's a good idea because I'm doing it too. You know what I'm saying? That way you ain't got to take your money that you work hard for and be paying your fine. You know what I'm saying? So that's another resource for you if you want to look into it. Any more questions?
How they get linked to you to, you said they could do it with you, how could they do that? How do they get linked to that?
At the end, I think Letitia will go into details about that. She will go into details about that a little bit more than me. But I'm quite sure when you volunteer, whenever you come volunteer, that's community service. That counts as community service. They will give you a paper for you to sign out. For her to sign. Whenever you do volunteer work for a nonprofit organization, that's considered community service. So when you volunteer and do something for us, working with them kids, or just working with us, period, that counts as community service. You sign it, and like I said, they give you a whole sheet. You get it signed, you turn it in, and it counts as, if I ain't mistaken, gentlemen, it counts as $10 an hour. So each hour you do counts as $10. So if you get 40 hours, you got $400. Is it 40? My bad, excuse me. My bad. You got $40 now. If you got 100 hours,
So
yeah, that's been going on. That's been going on. I know Henrico do it and Richmond do it. I don't know about Chesterfield and Hanover. I know Richmond do it and Henrico do it because I'm on Henrico. So I know them two do it. So that's something for y'all to look into. That way you ain't got to take your money out your paychecks and be paying your fine.
And how you get your rights rights back.
Yeah, and the quicker you get off paper, man, the quicker you get your right back. Right to vote. And one more thing I just did, I just filed my taxes. I haven't worked since I was 18 years old. I'm 48 now. I haven't filed taxes in over 30-some years. I just filed taxes last Friday. Felt good. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to share, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with living a normal life, fellas. You know what I mean? Normal is better. I feel like if I can come out here, if I could came out in this cold and do dumb stuff, breaking the law, selling drugs, getting high, then I went hard at that. So I go even harder at my recovery and at doing the right thing and living a normal life. And you can too. It all starts with you. Nothing changes until you change. You know what I'm saying? Put God first, and I promise you, He'll open up doors, and He'll change your sense of direction, and He'll change your thought process. Because everything begins with a thought, and all of us got a choice. You know right from wrong. Which one you want to choose? Keep going back in and out, or the jail, or the system, or stay out here with your family, your kids, your loved ones. It's on you, gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait for the miracle to happen. Y'all are the miracle. Get up and make it happen. Man, inspiring Mike, man, I appreciate y'all letting me share tonight.